Hopefully you watched my video, 4 Things to Know When You're Thinking About Buying a House. And now you have been pre-approved and you've found yourself a kick-ass real estate agent. What's next? Let me help you understand the next steps to finding your perfect home. One of my most important jobs is to alleviate some of your stress. Your home search can be fun. Let me help you make it fun. And be sure to stick around until the very end to learn a very important tip that many people don't think about. If we haven't met, my name is Cindy Brown Jensen, and I'm a full-service realtor, living, loving, and specializing in Greater Hamilton, Brant, Halton, and Norfolk. So you have your would-like and your must-have list as well as your hell-no list. You've shared this with your realtor, and they've set up a search. Now what? Depending on your list, you could get several listings every day or just a couple a week. Either way, they should be brand new listings. When your agent sends you the MLS listings, look at the info and photos carefully. Pay particular attention to things like the price, the address, and the map if you're not familiar with the area, the number of bedrooms. By the way, 3+1 means 3 bedrooms are above grade on the main or upper floors, and 1 bedroom is in the basement, referred to as below grade. The number of bathrooms, although it's printed the same as the number of bedrooms, here 2+1 would mean 2 full bathrooms and 1 half bath or powder room. The home's square footage. This might show a total of AG, above ground, and BG, below ground, as well as an AG only. So make sure when you're comparing that you compare the right numbers. Also pay attention to whether it's 2-story, bungalow, townhouse, etc. Also, freehold equals no condo fees, but there could possibly be a small maintenance fee for a townhouse complex that might cover things like garbage pickup or snow removal within the shared spaces in the complex. There is some information that the agent will know that doesn't show up on your listing information, so any questions that can't be answered on the listing information you see might be able to be answered by your agent. When you've gone over the listings, please give your agent feedback. They need to know what you like and dislike about the listings. They need to know if they're way off base. Also, you need to let them know if you've changed your mind about any of the things you thought you wanted. Maybe a double garage isn't necessary after all, but a fully finished basement is. If you like something, if possible, drive by the home and around the neighborhood. If it all seems okay, then you can go ahead and ask your agent to book a showing. Most people like to look at a few houses back to back to streamline the search process. This is great, but please make sure to make notes. You'd be surprised at how much these houses blur together pretty much the minute you leave the property. Most showings are 15 or 30 minutes long, with more time allotted for larger luxury homes. Showings will be attended by your agent, of course. The showing length will be pre-booked along with the start time. Try not to be late because chances are there's another client booked for a showing right after yours, so your time will be cut short if you get a late start. So now we're at the showing. Be respectful, remove your shoes or put on shoe covers, and follow any other instructions set out by the homeowner. Don't touch personal stuff. It's fine to open a couple of cabinet doors, closets, and kitchen or bathroom drawers, but furniture and appliances that are not included with the purchase price shouldn't be touched. Also, using the bathroom is frowned upon. If you like what you see the first time around, try to book a second longer showing. And if you're serious, ask if you could bring along a home inspector to do a non-invasive inspection. For a cheaper option, if you have a friend or family member who you feel could give you some inspection-related advice, ask them to go along with you, and it might only cost you a bottle of wine or lunch. Either way, please make sure your agent knows that you would like to bring somebody, as they'll have to okay it with the listing agent, who will okay it with their sellers. Ask questions and take notes. Your agent might not know the answers offhand, but they'll do their best to find out. As for taking notes, my house search checklist can help with that. Send me an email and I'll send it out to you. No strings attached. And for the tip that many don't think about, some homes have cameras inside, so don't say or do anything you wouldn't do or say in front of the seller. Don't talk about the home in a negative way or even in too much of a positive way. Don't discuss money. The same goes for standing at the front door. Those Ring doorbells are everywhere for a reason. And standing in the driveway chatting can be overheard by nosy neighbors, which can get back to the homeowner too. I've seen this firsthand. Once you've found the home, it's time to talk about offers. That's a whole different video called I Found a House I Love, Now What?, which you can find here, along with my other video, 4 Things to Know When You're Thinking About Buying a House. Once again, my name is Cindy and I would love to know what I can do for you.